Good morning, everyone, again. So this is a brief video just to go over Queen Central because this is happening this week. So I'll have important dates for the project. We're looking at a worksheet deadline of August 19th. Today's the 16th, so we have 3 days and signings on the 21st. So just to give you a quick rundown as to the project, I know some of our team did end up going in person, so that's great. It looks like a really great project by our friends Cornerstone Marketing. So we'll start with the video. I think you guys have seen this before, but if my internet will work, then we can see it again, or maybe we'll have to skip it. Oh, looks like my internet is not. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I'll talk about. So the address is. So the address is 90 Queen Street East. Again, it's by Parallax and Harlo Capital. We're looking at 356 units and 34 stories. Occupancy for Q1 of 2025. So as you can see, this is what the building looks like. And you can see that it's close to a lot of, it's a really central location, being 90 Queen Street East, right? So line 1 Queen Station is a 5-minute walk away. Soon there'll be the Here Ontario, as you know. So as you can see here, there's all the schools that are close by as well. Queen Street has 24-hour transit, which is really very helpful, of course. And then, as I was saying, the Ontario line, the new Yonge and Bloor is what they're calling it. It goes from Exhibition Place and goes up through this future subway station. So it's right 2 minutes away from the existing location of Queen Central. So we'll have 15 new stations, 17 connections. It's an $11 billion investment, and it's a main east-west transit thoroughfare. So we're getting a new line. Okay, 150 meters from Queen Central, so very, very close by, which is really great. The new financial district is growing out into the east, and we've also heard this from Centre Court when they talk about prime condos being in the east core, and they did predict that we would see a lot of development happening in kind of the just east of Yonge over towards where a lot of what we're seeing already. So close to Allen Gardens, Moss Park, a lot of these areas are gentrifying. And so we're seeing exactly what they said. And here we are. So with another project that's quite central. This area is top 10 in the global stock exchange, second largest financial center in North America, right? Ranking 6th in total bank assets, 7 and 10 trillion held by Canadian financial institutions and pension funds. So as you can probably already know, Toronto is growing. It's going to continue to grow. COVID definitely may have given us a small hiccup, but it really did not do much in terms of slowing us down. As we know, a lot of the launches that happened this year sold out very, very quickly, including Menu, which sold out in 4 hours, right? So we kind of expect nothing less from this as well. Tech is also very hot in Toronto, as we know. We're the second largest tech creator, 4th in tech talent, 250,000 tech workers, and we have more jobs than tech degrees. So we'll definitely be seeing a lot of growth in that area as well. A couple of visuals. Here's the lobby, chef-inspired kitchen, a west terrace, outdoors, interiors. And we're keeping a heritage facade, which is great. Got a Queen address, retail on the ground floor, corner lot development, great views, steps to Yonge and Queen, and outdoor terraces that overlook Queen Street. Okay, so this is walking distance to Ryerson, University of Toronto, OCAD, and the financial district. In terms of the breakdown, we have actually already all the floor plans here for you. It's in the Google Drive. If you have any questions about accessing the Google Drive, you're always welcome to reach out, okay? So as you can see, this is a draft, so nothing is official, but this gives at least any potential buyers that are interested some assistance. So in terms of the breakdown, pricing, we're expecting studios from the low 500s, junior 1 bedrooms in the low 600s, one bedrooms from the high 600s, 1+1s in the high 700s. There's another 1+10 when there's 2 baths, so low 800s. You can see here there's an ensuite, and then another bathroom at the beginning, at the entrance, and then there's another 1+10 with 2 bath. Okay, 2 bedrooms, high 800s. This is a 2-bed, 2 bath. Okay, and then for the 3 bedrooms, there's a 2 bathroom, and it starts from 1.1 million. Okay, 866 square feet. Parking is available at 98,000 and is given priority to 3 bedrooms. Lockers are at $6,000, maintenance approximately 69 cents. Okay, terraces are on levels 8th through the 30th. Ground floor has 51 parking spaces and a 360 long-term bike storage facilities. And something we are seeing is that the bike lockers are being used as larger storage. So usually this is like a locker, but it's a bit bigger. So there's 360 of these storage units for locker. Okay, you can expect a party room, lounge, barbecue, theater room, bicycle room, and concierge services. So this is already the preliminary folder that you'll have access to. As you can see, they've already created the presentation slides, which we just went over, a couple videos, and then there are ads in here if you wanted to use them for any of your blasts. Okay, so it just covers what we already talked about, right? Kind of condenses it for you so you don't have to be designing anything. So that's great. There's an extended deposit program, 10K bank draft for signing, balance of 5% in 30 days, and we're extending over 720 days. So quite a long deposit structure, which sometimes can be quite helpful, of course. So that's pretty much the project. If you have any interest, just feel free to reach out, and we'll stop with if this will load, we can do one more video. But yeah, again, the deadline for the worksheet is August 19th. The more flexible your buyer can be, the better. And we're signing August 21st. There is an international deposit structure. If you are looking for that, just reach out to myself or David and we can let you know what that is. But again, it's 90 Queen Street East by Parallax and Harlo Capital. We're looking at 356 units, 34 stories, coming to Q1 2025. 3-minute walk to Eaton Centre, 9-minute walk to Toronto Yonge-Dundas Square. Okay, so very central location on Queen Street. It looks like the video is taking a while to load, but just, oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, so understanding the story of transit, because I think a lot of times what happens is, especially for areas like Moss Park and Allen Gardens, that sort of area, we see a lot of kind of resistance from buyers, like, oh, it's kind of not the greatest area. But I think part of our role is to show where the city is going, right? And as you saw with that, the new Ontario line, we can really expect that there's going to be a lot of development that makes sense around that area. And with that, of course, the buildings that come up with it are like, nice restaurants and cafes. So we really will be seeing quite a lot of revitalization in a lot of areas. And I think that's something to definitely drive home for your buyers. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, thanks so much for listening, and I'm always here.